Hey guys and gals, real quick video tonight, just a little short about how you can find the center line of your fender and get your marker light placed. This is the style marker light would have came on this old FLH in the 70s. It's kind of different. It's not near stylish as this, but it's what would have came on. So let's go with that. Why not? You can have too many pretty things, right? Let's go with something like this. Anyway, how I find the center line. I think this one had a light on it before. The light is sitting crooked because it's got a screw in the bottom of it. But anyway, basically I sit it on there first. I look at it. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. It looks pretty good. I got a pretty good eye for that stuff. But anyway, so when I want to find out exactly, I take it off. I take my tape measure. I'm going to do this upside down. I have a seamstress tape, and I just find the center line of the fender. I can't do it looking through my phone. Which these are like 7, so that'd be like 3.5. I find the center line of the fender, and then I mark it. And I have a flexible ruler. See, it's flexible. And then I line it up like this, and I check it again back here and up here again, and that's how I get a continuous straight line down through there. This is also, if you can buy it like hobby stores, see, it's just a plastic flexible ruler. And then I mark it off. I used to use a Sharpie. You know, you can use a grease pencil, whatever you want to do, but I used to use a Sharpie. And like I said, it's kind of just for reference, because when you take the fender off, you'll be lost. You're like, where's that thing go? You know, because it could go anywhere. But to reference it, make it look right, I just set it on there for visual. You know, just first thing, just look at the thing. You know, see how you like it and see where it fits the fender best. And that's kind of where it looks best on the fender. You see it, that's kind of in proportion with the bike, and it fits the radius of the fender. Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell because it has the wire and then it has a screw sticking out all the gobbly right here. I'll need to take it apart for drill holes and check that, but that'll give you an idea of where it goes on the fender. And then now, next step, we'll pull the fender, take all this trim off, pull the fender off because it's all just kind of stuck on there just from mock up. Take all this trim off, pull the fender off, and then I'm going to finish grinding this filler out. Somebody's got some filler in here. Grind that filler out and see. I bet you the holes are there because on the underside of the fender, I can see where the holes, and they've tried to weld them up. Then put some filler over them. So I think it had a marker light there anyway. We're going to put that one back on it. But anyway, that's how I do it. It's real simple stuff. It's just a seamstress tape and then a flexible ruler, plastic ruler. Very simple, very easy, quick, cheap tools that you should have in your toolbox to do any kind of work, truthfully, you know, I think. But anyway, that's just how I do it. Hope it helps somebody. Have a great evening. See ya.